Welcome viewers, welcome back to Just Be Tarot. Today, as I said in my last video, similar to this, is going to be messages from a passed away loved one. I'm going to do what they think and feel or want to communicate to you at this time regarding your love life, your personal life, and your work life. So I'm going to use two decks here. I have the Good Tarot. That's a really nice deck. For messages from your passed away loved one, and it's going to be another pick a pile, so 3 separate energies, or 1, 2, or 3 similar energies, whatever you choose. So this is the Good Tarot, and then the Miracles Now, quick, simple messages. Another nice deck of cards, silver edging here, really colorful. Nice deck, so I'm going to be using that one as well. Got my pie right here to keep us nice and grounded and nice and sparkly. Layla says hi. Remember to hit the description box and hit those timestamps to skip this whole intro and shuffling over the cards. So here we go. 3 piles for messages from your passed away loved one. So angels, hi. Please bless these decks for me. Please remove any negative or heavy energies trapped within. Blast it away or do with it what you may. And please send your divine loving light, guidance, peace, truth, answers, and wisdom for the ultimate highest good of the viewer and for all those concerned. Wisdom, truth, and answers come through. The viewer's ultimate highest good and for all those concerned. Okay. So here we go. Let's start with pile 1. So angels, for those who choose pile 1, what with their passed away loved one. Okay. This is work life, personal life, and love life. So personal life and love life. Those who choose pile 1. And love life. So I'm going to write this down so I don't get them mixed up here. Of course, I don't have a pen. Oh, yes I do. So I did work, personal, and love in that order. Okay. And then there's this one, Miracles Now, work life, personal life, and love life. That's what I love to say or communicate regarding the love life. These will choose pile 1. I'm going to keep this one. Okay. So, pile 1. What your passed away loved one wants to communicate with you at this time regarding your work life. The Magician. Wow. The qualities I dislike in others are disowned parts of my shadow. Disowned parts of my shadow. Okay. So, regarding your work life, your passed away loved one wants to tell you that they see you as the Magician. So they see you as wise, smart, in control, capable, and ready for any task that comes your way regarding your work life. As above, so below. So lots of strength and smarts. They say that you're very smart and you can handle anything when it comes to your work. Okay, so they're really proud of you for that You're smart. And it says, the qualities I dislike in others are disowned parts of my shadow. So they're also reminding you that if you have any coworkers in particular that might not fully get along with, or you just kind of rub each other the wrong way, your past loved one wants to stress that most likely is a part of yourself. Like you may be mirroring these people. You might have these qualities that you dislike in them within you as well, whether you acknowledge that or not. Your angels and your passed away loved one is stressing that be soft and gentle regarding these possible coworkers that kind of rub you the wrong way, because they want you to sort of put yourself in their shoes or remember a time where you may have been similar in that way, but ultimately that you can make it work and coincide and continue working alongside these particular people. Because your person's saying there's some similarities. Don't you forget it. If there's something that you don't like about someone, it might be something you don't like about yourself, or something that you've learned and grown through already. So keep that in mind. Have a little bit of patience with these particular people, and compassion for them as well. So that's the message they want to send to you regarding your work life. And then this next one is your personal life. We've got the Messenger of Fire. I think that's the Page of Wands regarding your personal life. I show up for myself and the world. Okay. So they see you as a very passionate person in your personal life, so, and that you can kind of separate your work life and your personal life, so they're giving you a thumbs up for that. They want you to engage even more so. Try and separate the work and personal life. When you go home, that's your time at home. Focus on those passions of yours. Try not to forget about those passions that you have, little hobbies, or even just your alone time, relaxing after work. Okay. I show up for myself and the world. So don't forget about your friends and family after, a long day of work, and when you're heading home, don't forget to do that. Spend some time with your friends, your loved ones. And also, too, your person is saying it's okay if you're just on your own, too, after a long day of work, to not feel guilty about that, okay? But they don't want you to forget your passions and to not forget to do things for yourself that's totally separate from work. So that's the message I'm getting. And regarding your love life, your passed away loved one, okay, sees possibilities. Obsessing over the outcome of a relationship gets in the way. Instead, I let go and allow. Okay. So that could be a specific message they're sending. So right now, if you're resonating with this, your passed away loved one is sending the message that you have possibilities. So most likely you're single, or in a relationship that's not too serious just yet. But your passed away loved one is stressing the importance of not thinking too much about the future regarding this relationship or a relationship coming, or to think of, negative outcomes. They want you to see the possibilities you have here. This little mermaid right here, she's all calm and peaceful and flowy, and she's got 3 shells, and they all have pearls inside. So they're saying, go with the flow when it comes to your love life. Meet new people or explore new relationships, and focus on the present moment when you're with that person. And they're saying specifically, too, that whoever you choose to form a relationship with or continue a relationship with, there's going to be a pearl with that. It's going to be positive for you. So that's a really nice message regarding your love life from your passed away loved one. Stop obsessing about things that could go wrong, or might go wrong, or will go wrong if you're so convinced, because there's a lot of good things to gain from these particular relationships that you want to attract or even have at this time. So yeah, that's for you, pile 1. Should we get a charm? Let's get 1 charm. this is a nice one. It's really sparkly, deep blue midnight sky. So, and romantic too. At the nighttime, looking at the stars. So they're actually suggesting this in particular is to take some time, sit outside at night, look up at the sky, admire the stars, and maybe even do that with someone, if you have someone in your life right now. It's going to be really good and grounding, and even too, just to keep your work and personal life separate. Just sit outside, chill, look at the stars, and that'll be good for you. So that's it for pile 1. Pretty straightforward. That's it. Let's move on to pile 2. So we knows for pile 2, those who choose pile 2, which is their passed away loved one, have to say or communicate regarding work. And which is their passed away loved one, have to say or communicate for personal. And which is their passed away loved one, have to say or communicate regarding their love life. Those who choose pile 2. And some clarification or confirmation for work, personal, and love life. So work, personal, and love life. Just pass them over. Say communicate, confirm or clarify for the viewers' love life. I'm going to go with these 2. See if one pops out. I'll put these aside and maybe look at them if I need to. Alright, so pile 2, here we go. What your passed away loved one has to say or communicate with you regarding your work life. So the messenger of water. I release my need to be perfect, and I center into my commitment to serve the world more love. I release my need to be perfect, and I center into my commitment to serve the world more love. And then you even got a love card here, the messenger of water, messenger of cups. So what they want to say to you regarding your work life is to be more sensitive, to be in more of that caring, nurturing vibe. And you know, some people want to keep that separate from work, like it's very, you know what I mean? You go to work and you keep your personal thoughts and opinions and feelings to yourself, and you know, separate. But your passed away loved one, pile 2, is saying that maybe, saying that you're amazing in that aspect, showing that loving, caring, nurturing side to others, that you're amazing in that aspect. And if you're not already bringing that into your work life, that maybe that would help you, actually help everyone. You bring a lot of love to the people you love, and bringing it into your workspace is going to be good for you and good for the people around you. So maybe you're have a little bit of anxieties when it comes to work. You want it to be perfect. You want to be seen as, you know, logical and analytical, and which you most likely are. But your passed away loved one is just stressing, like I said before, the softness and personal touch. You know, don't be afraid to, you know, get personal with your coworkers as long as it's appropriate. You know more than I do. But that's a message that I'm getting for you regarding your work life. And also too, what I'm getting is that you might even be missing that aspect, that those kinds of qualities in your workspace, and like you're made for it. That's what I'm getting as a message for you. So don't be afraid. See this lady here? That's you, dripping in pearls and beautiful beads, and just looking at this little seahorse. It's like she wants to communicate, and the seahorse wants to as well. just kind of looking right back at her. And your passed away loved one is saying that it's okay to do that. But you're going to decide. And then your personal life, what they have to say. Oh, 3 of Cups again. Your personal life, just like pile 1. I dish out compliments sincerely and liberally. Oh, so they see that in you, that you do compliment people liberally. And what I'm getting to is that you might even do that with your coworkers, but then feel like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that, or it's too personal, or whatever. Your passed away loved one is reassuring you that it's okay. You know, it's coming from a place of love, and if anyone sees differently, well, at least you know to the core that, you know, you're a good person and you don't have any ill intentions. You just have a lot of love to give, and possibly compliments and stuff like that. But anyway, in your personal life, they're saying like, totally go all out. If you have moments where you feel like you need to hold back at work, they're saying that, you know, you do that, you're going to decide for yourself, but it wouldn't hurt to do that at work and to continue doing that in your personal life. And they see you just as we had in pile 1, as this soft, flowy mermaid. She's got 3 shells here, all have pearls inside, so the possibilities are endless, and the possibilities or avenues you want to follow regarding the outside of work life, they're all going to be positive. So that's a nice message. They want you to stay, regarding your personal life, stay in that heart space, because that will lead you quicker to, you know, more accomplishments or more success and gratification in your personal life. So that's nice. So you're obviously a really caring and loving person, I think. And what they want to say about your love life, oh, courage. They want you to have courage, and also take moments of vulnerability too. It's not always about being the strongest person in a relationship, or, you know, they want you to be gentle too. The qualities I dislike in others are disowned parts of my shadow. This is the same card we got in pile 1 too, so they're very similar. The qualities I dislike in others are disowned parts of my shadow. Okay, so you see, just like this lion here, she's one with the lion. They trust each other, they respect each other, and they have victory. So your passed away loved one, viewers who choose pile 2, they want you to acknowledge that. Don't be afraid to not only be, you know, like dominant, but also be submissive too. A nice little balance in your love relationships. That will bring you the most victory in your love life. Okay, a nice balance of strength and vulnerability. And, you know, qualities that you may be seeing in a partner that you don't like or don't sit so well with, your person that's passed wants to stress that it's most likely mirroring you and a part of you now or at one point in your life, and they want you to be more compassionate and open and patient if those differences, you know, come up frequently, be rubbing you the wrong way frequently. They want you to just stay in this energy. Okay. And also to choose a person in your love life that you can, you know, be both. And if there's parts that rub you the wrong way, as long as you can be together and discuss it openly and respect each other, then that's a victory too. And let's see if we get a charm for I seriously picked this one up again. It's just like pile 1. Calmness, I'm going to pick another one though. Calmness and peace and nighttime, the outdoors, looking at the stars. You can even get one of those apps that shows you all the constellations in the sky when you point it upwards, which is really cool. But anyway, let's pick another charm, something different for those who chose pile 2. Oh, okay. So another specific message is telling you that you're in good health, and that your angels are protecting you and giving you keeping you healthy. So that's a nice little specific message. Your passed away loved one is helping to keep you safe in terms of your health and physical well-being. So that's really nice. They're helping you with that. And if you're already taking steps in your life to be healthier, physically and mentally, they want to acknowledge that and encourage you to keep it going. And the more you do for yourself, the easier it is for them to help. Okay? So that's really nice. So good job taking care of yourself. So that's for pile 2. Let's move on to pile 3. Angels, for those who choose pile 3, what their passed away loved one has to say or communicate regarding their work life, personal life, and love life. Clarification or confirmation for work life, personal life, and love life. Start again. Work life. Person that choose pile 3, their passed away loved one. So the personal life and work life might be mixed together in some way. Personal life. Work life, and then, that's personal life, and then love life. Yeah, see, personal and work might be connected in some way for those who choose pile 3. So, pile 3. With your passed away loved one has to confirm or communicate regarding the view of love life. Information, clarification. Okay. So, pile 3. What your passed away loved one has to communicate with you regarding your work life. We got this one again in the pile 1 reading, the messenger of fire. So passionate, they say, is super passionate and in your work life, and they praise you for that, your passion and determination. And this message here says, if I want to feel supported, I must support myself. So your person that's passed away really acknowledges and congratulates you on your strength in your work life and your independence and your decisiveness and ability to take action and make things happen for yourself regarding your work life and your finances. So that's really straightforward there. I see you as passionate and determined, and they want to congratulate you on that. And then your personal life, Ace of Earth. So Earth is going to be Pentacles, so new beginning in the Pentacles. I make decisions from a place of intuition and power. Wow. So they not only see you as smart and stable and capable, they see you as very intuitive too, and especially when it comes to your personal life, you stick more with those intuitive natures, the gut feelings, and like taking chances and exploring different avenues and adventure. They see you as adventurous, and see this 8 of Pentacles, the 8 of Earth. They see something in particular coming for you in your personal life, or you going ahead with something that brings you passion and desire. The decisiveness and action you take in your work life, they want you to have that seeping out into your personal life as well. To not forget about yourself and and what you want that's separate from work. And just like before, I was thinking and feeling that your personal life and work life is possibly mixed for those of you resonating with this, and they acknowledge that and think it's great too. Sometimes it's better to keep it separate, but in your case, it sounds like, you know, you might be have a job that you just love, and it's like what you've always wanted, and it's not a hassle going to work, you know. You don't wake up in the morning and dread work, you know. And you might even spend time on your work at home, even after hours. And they're saying that's okay too. And they're saying as long as you don't forget, pile 3, your passed away loved one wants you to not forget that sometimes just keep it separate and just, you know, make some time for you or adventures you want to do with yourself or others. Just maybe don't work as much. If you're bringing it home after or working a bunch of overtime, it's just a message I'm getting from your passed away loved one to kind of, you know, giving you a little nudge there. And the reason why I'm having trouble saying this is because I think you're most likely very successful, and like it's not harming you or others around, relationships around you, to be so focused on work. You know, it's kind of working out, and maybe you just choose to do that, and that's fine. That's totally fine. Okay. And I make decisions from a place of intuition and power. If I want to feel supported, I must support myself. So, very strong and independent person that they're seeing within you. And your love life, High Priestess. Oh wow, deep inner knowings. Deep inner knowings when it comes to your love life. You sound really like you'd be a person that's really solid and able to make decisions, and you can make decisions on the spot, and you've got that intuitiveness about you too, so you have like gut feelings. You just kind of know right when you look at them, like this deer stopping, looking in headlights, but there's no headlights, it's just the openness, and they're like pew, staring and all knowing. So they want to really congratulate you on that, and they have a lot of respect for you and admiration for the way you live your life and what you do with your life. So they see you as your love life really positive right now. They see maybe one person in particular that you might be eyeing or that you might be having a relationship with. They're saying that you know best. Stick to your gut and stick to that independent side too, you know. It says, I can release ancient pain simply by feeling it. Wow. So it's like you don't have the time of day for when it comes to your love life, for people that might be playing games or just, you know, causing headaches and emotional disruption for nothing. You know, you don't have time for that. You don't have patience for that. You've got better things to do. And your passed away loved one, pile 3, is confirming that, and they're telling you to just keep doing what you're doing, and you've got this special deep connection that you might have with someone in the near future, if you don't already, where you're going to be able to just be yourself, and they're going to be able to just be themselves, and you'll just work really well together. Let's see if we can get oh, we got the rose. Beautiful. So you're strong like the beast and beautiful like the Belle, the princess from Beauty and the Beast. It's just missing that little clear case that goes over it. So yeah, and just love. Your passed away loved one is sending you this rose right at this time. This for you. There you go. That's nice. I'll send you a nice little flower, and yeah, just continue on your path. You're doing amazing. Your loved one's super proud, and it's almost like they don't have to, you know, they don't worry about you. 2 minutes. They don't have to worry about you yet. They know you're on the right track, and you've got only good things coming for you. So choose pile 3. So that's what your loved one wanted to communicate. So viewers, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I'll be posting another video, another day or two. I'm going to try to be more consistent with my videos now that I'm settled. Ideally, I'd like to post new videos every couple days, like three times a week at least. Aim for that. See how it goes. So again, if you have any requests or anything at all, and also too, I'm trying to use all my different decks because, like I mentioned before, I have probably close to 150 decks. So I really want to start showing my viewers my collections, so you have different images to admire and look at along the way on my channel. So thank you so much for watching and tuning in, and we'll talk soon. Bye.